Hi, my name is Amini, and I just wanted to share more with all of you about why I am so passionate about raising money for Leukemia Lymphoma Society. Many of you have supported myself and my family in memory and in honor of my husband, Nick Amini, because you love us or you loved him. But I wanted to make sure you all know, where does the money go and what kind of an impact is LLS having? LLS has been around since 1949, and since its inception, LLS has donated more than $1.3 billion to fund cancer research. Cancer research is so important because you have to do the research in order to yield the curative therapies and new drugs that they are able to then drive into clinical testing. Once they're clinically tested, then they become FDA approved and available to the mainstream population. I will tell you that in 1949, if your child was diagnosed with leukemia, they had only a 3% survival rate, so most likely your child was going to die. Today, because of the funding that LLS has provided that has translated into curative therapies for leukemia, over 91% of children diagnosed with leukemia survive. On average, 4 drugs or therapies are typically approved in a year. Last year was groundbreaking for LLS, and that is because 18 therapies or drugs were FDA approved, and of those 18, 15 were funded by LLS. The personal connection for me is that one of those therapies, called CAR T-cell immunotherapy, was approved in October of 2017 for patients with relapsed lymphoma. This is the treatment that we were trying to get my husband Nick into when he relapsed from his lymphoma in January of 2016. It was in several clinical trials throughout the country. We found one trial in Seattle that would be a match for Nick. Unfortunately, his lungs got sick with pneumonia or fungal infection, and he passed away before we could get him there. I'm still in touch with his doctor, and we talk, and when this therapy was FDA approved in October, we say if this had been available to Nick, as it is now available to those that relapse who otherwise would die from their disease, we know that Nick would still be with us today. We raise money for LLS because we believe so strongly in what they are doing as it relates to research and how that is translating into true therapies that are curing people's cancer who otherwise would die. In memory of Nick, we've created a team. Over the last 2 years, we've raised over $100,000 in his honor and in his memory. We have multiple ways that you can get involved to support the cause. Coming up next is September 28th. We're hosting our 2nd annual Light the Night Gala. This gala is an amazing way for you to get involved because I would say it creates a lot of value. If you purchase a ticket, that money flows directly through to LLS because the gala itself has been sponsored, so the cost of the event has been covered through our sponsors. So please join us. Click the link to purchase your tickets, September 28th, Hilton Center City, Uptown Charlotte. We'll see you there.